Hello and welcome to the Dialects channel. It's Duncan here, and today I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial slash guide for you guys. Try and show you where the secret guns are located in Bigfoot. Now there are 3 locked safes located on the Redwood Forest map. Each of them has a gun or some explosives, which are going to be vital to defeat Bigfoot with. I'm playing this on solo just now, so I'm going to get kitted up. I don't really want to fight Bigfoot because the purpose of this is just to demonstrate how to get into the safes and where to find the codes for each safe. But I will most likely have to fight Bigfoot at least once throughout this tutorial, so I better be prepared for it. So I don't have to start again. Get everything that we need. Neat. Okay, so here's the map right here. There are 3 safes located at 3 different points of interest. The first is located here at the Firewatch Tower. The second is located in a village down at the bottom right hand corner of the map. And the third is located in a cabin at the very west middle point of the map. Because we spawn right next to the Firewatch Tower, we're going to go there first. So there are 4 possible locations for the code to the safe to spawn. It's randomized in each level as you load it. And the code is randomized as well, so you will have to locate the code before you can open the safe. Now the Firewatch Tower is the one that I always start with because it's probably got the most useful weapon in it, which is the assault rifle. It does a lot of damage to Bigfoot and is definitely one that you want to pick up as quickly as possible. The Elam Campground. So, obviously you'll want to loot up for any potential items. If the code is here, it will be located on this bench. Usually located on this little seat here. It's not here. So we will have to go and check. Oh! Scratch that, the code is here. It's 7084. So we now have the code, and just for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to show you where the codes can also potentially spawn. So the second place that you'll want to check after the Elam Campground is a cave, which if you just head north from the Elam Campground and you hug this wall, you'll find the Marble Fort Cave. The code has a chance to spawn. Again, it will spawn somewhere near this bench, usually again on the seat or around here. Now, I've only ever seen it spawn on that bench, but there is a little point of interest over here where sometimes some loot spawns, so it's worth just double checking here just in case. So you want to go up here and head north and take a right, and you want to find this point of interest here, the John Adams tree. This is another potential location. Again, if it does spawn, a piece of paper will spawn on this bench, either on top or on the side. Now we can head to the Firewatch Tower, which is directly up this hill. It's in the middle of this sort of, if you look at my mini map, middle of this sort of oh, what I might do, chuck a wee trap down, just so Bigfoot does come calling, not gonna get surprised. The code was 7084. There we go. Now you have access to the assault rifle, which takes a 5.56 ammunition rounds, which you will find all over the map and will be crucial to taking down Bigfoot, solo or in a team. So, when you get him caught in a trap, you unload this in his face, and his health will go down very quickly. So, so we got to the next morning. No Bigfoot. So I'm going to leave that there just to piss him off. The next place we want to go down to is the village at in the south end of the map. So, second safe contains the heavy sniper rifle. Okay, so before going into this village, you'll see here, if you follow this road, first place that the code can spawn is on one of these archery targets. It'll be sort of in this area here with an arrow through it. Not there, so we can move on. Now, there's a couple of other locations that it can spawn in this village. The second place it might spawn is on top of this blue generator here. And here we go. It's on the floor of this house here. It's 4918. It can sometimes spawn in different areas of these houses, so if you search every house, you will find it. It will be somewhere in one of these houses. But it's most likely to spawn on the floor or on a chair or on a bench. It's really, really hard to miss. Now, the actual safe location is when you come into the village from the archery target. It's the first house on the right. Camp house number 5. And I've forgotten the code. Which was 4918. So, bang that in there. There we go. We now have heavy sniper rifle. So, the next area we want to head to is this way. Now, there's a cabin here that has a safe in it that contains dynamite. Another valuable tool. The code for the dynamite safe can spawn in any of the point of interests here, here, up here, and up here. So you just... Oh, there's Bigfoot. Get a wee bit of damage on him. Well, looks like we're heading in the same direction. Okay, so you want to head a lot, just sort of west along the south side of them. There are a number of point of interest along this way, and you just want to check them all. I've not quite figured out, unlike the village and the firehouse camp, I've not quite figured out all of the spawn locations for this. It's just going to be in one of these points of interest. Like I said, it is random. Every time you load a new game, the spawn location will be completely random. So you want to check. Trying to be efficient, you want to check them in a sort of efficient order. So you start at the bottom, work your way up. So, first one, X here. No code. No other loot, so we're gonna head north. The next location. Shat myself. So it's starting to get dark. Oh fuck. And got caught in one of the traps. That sucks. Okay, so you want to check location. Okay, and there's another one just over here. So I'm probably gonna get attacked by Bigfoot here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get ready. Here he comes. Try and do as much damage to him as possible to get him to leave us alone. So he doesn't like flares, and they'll normally make him run away. So he's probably gonna come back now. Yeah, here he comes. Oh. Right, so he legged it. Now he didn't actually break either of those traps, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna check this one. Nothing here. So we're gonna head up this road. Those wolves can actually do quite a lot of damage to you. This is the location for the cabin up here. So this is where the third safe is located. Now, there's a chance that the code will spawn here. So, out of all the times that we've come to get the safe, the code spawns here most frequently. I think that was Bigfoot getting caught in a trap. So 1266. One, two, six. There we go. Got a stick of dynamite. Now the dynamite's quite tricky to use. You actually have to prime it, throw it, and then detonate it. It's not the easiest thing to do when Bigfoot's rushing you, so you want to make sure that he's caught in a trap before you try and use it. Otherwise, you'll just end up wasting probably one of the more powerful explosives. I would say that the dynamite is the least important out of the 3 hidden weapons to get. I'll just quickly show you where some of the other locations that it can spawn. So there is a small campsite across this river here. There is a potential for the code to spawn on this table or in one of these tents. So if it isn't located at the bench outside the cabin itself, this is and you've not found it at any point of interests on the way up to the cabin around here, this is a good place to come next. There's also potential for the code to spawn here. If you haven't found the code at any of the locations that I've visited, come up to the Native American settlement and have a look around here. Okay, so the long and short of it is that there are 3 safes located in the game, the first of which contains the assault rifle at the Firewatch Tower. You want to head to Elam Campground from the trailer at the start of the game, check for the code there, then go to the Marble Fort Cave, check for the code there. If you still haven't found it, then you go up to John Adams' tree and check for the code there. If it isn't still there, the last place that it may spawn is under the rug in the Firewatch Tower. The assault rifle does the most damage out of any weapon in the game, and has the most ammo for it out of the special weapons. So I would recommend going for this one first. The code will always spawn in one of these 4 locations. The safe containing the heavy sniper rifle is located in the first hut on the right in Tall Trees Grove Village, and the code for that safe will always spawn in that village or in the archery range just outside the village. You'll always find it there. The dynamite, which spawns in the safe in the Cedar Grove Lodge, that is the hardest of the codes to find because it could potentially spawn at any of these points of interest on the western side of the map. It's the least useful out of the 3 secret weapons, so I'd recommend going for that last, and I wouldn't say it's a high priority if when you're trying to kill Bigfoot. The real priority is to get the assault rifle and the heavy sniper rifle, and to find explosives such as petrol cans, car batteries, propane tanks, traps, and get him that way. Dynamite is nice to have, but I wouldn't say it's essential. Not like the assault rifle and the heavy sniper. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more tips and hints regarding Bigfoot. Myself and Darcy will be playing more of this game in the future, and I hope to make a couple more videos and guides on this game. So if you want to stay tuned for that, drop us a like, drop us a subscribe. Thanks, bye.